Hello, my name is Devin, and this is my Bluestem Engineering second milestone. This milestone saw the completion of my core project, the ball tracking robot. This project used a Pi cam to detect where the ball was, and then with the Raspberry Pi, it communicated with the motors to tell them to move in the direction which the ball was. Here is my project with all of its components. Here is a video of the ball tracking robot in action. It drives towards the ball, and once it reaches it, it stops. Here is another video of the ball tracking robot. When I move the ball in front of it, it detects the ball, it moves to the right slightly to adjust for how the ball is moving, and it drives towards it. This is my code for this project. This first part simply sets up the imports. This next sets up the motors, and also in this part imports something from the distance sensor. Here is how all the distance sensors are set up, and these functions are all about going backwards, forwards, stopping, sharp right, sharp left, and left. It does that by a combination of turning some motors on and some motors off. This next segment is it's really the brains of the Pi camera. So this segment, it creates a mask of the colors in this range. In this case, we want the color red, and then it isolates only the red, so the camera only detects the red, which is in this next part, returns where this like blob of pixels are and puts it as an actual location. So there's there's 4 parts that'll return: X, Y, width, and height. And with that, we do some math to figure out where the center of it is, because center X, so the distance from the top left to the start of the ball, plus 1/2 of the width would be the center of the ball, and then the same with Y if it's height. So we use that to figure out where the center of the ball is. This segment sets up the camera, and this segment sets up the ultrasonic sensors to work. And this part makes it so if the distance is within 5 centimeters of a wall, it stops. And once again, this is where it defines the center. And with the center, we can figure out where the ball is and if the robot needs to turn to the left or to the right. So I use a simple if statement. So if center X is less than 200, then it will turn to the left because it will be on the left side. It will be on the left side of the screen. We want to move the robot to make it into the center. And same with the right. Now, if we don't see it, center X is less than 200 or greater than 1700, then I want it to go forward to go to the ball. And this last segment makes it so it's not always spinning if the area is less than 10,000, which in the area is also calculated with the find blob feature. And that is the code, and that is the core part of the code. So my next steps in this will be to add my modifications, refine it, refine the code so it's faster, and then also just to make sure my project in general stays working. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!